to Marianali's YouTube channel. Welcome. I am so happy. I am so glad to be doing this again with you. So you're so much welcome. And if you're new in this channel, you're so much welcome. Subscribe, comment, like, and share my videos. In this channel, we learn and teach one another how to be better social beings and being happy while at it. And we also learn from each other the social behaviors, social issues, yeah. And this really helps you on how to cope with others, because you know you must always meet people, be around people, and so being in this channel will help you on how to stay around people, on how to treat people, on just so many things that will help you in this social world. Okay. All right, so today I want to talk about people who are condescending, okay? Condescending people. So a person who is condescending is someone who has whose behavior is someone who acts or has a behavior that is, they're trying to show how superior they are more than others. They belittle others' opinions. They like making comments that that imply that the other person is less intelligent or less capable, and worst of it all, they have this patronizing attitude or even tone when they talk. Okay, patronizing attitude, patronizing tone. So that is what they have most of the time. So these are the condescending people. So you can even see their behaviors when you are having a communication, and they are very dismissive. They have the dismissive tones. They interrupt you while you're talking, and excessive explaining. And there's a reason as to why they explain excessively. It's because they undermine how intelligent you are in terms of, or how capable you are in terms of understanding. So how can you tell that one has a condescending behavior? How can you tell that one has a condescending behavior? So this is how you can tell that one has a condescending behavior. And one thing to look out for is that these people will always speak down on others, okay? And they'll explain things to others as if this other person is incapable of understanding. I know you know what I mean. Huh? They'll explain to these people as if these other people or these people are very incapable of understanding. Yeah. And then also they become so interruptive of others while they are talking. They will correct you when you've not even finished your sentence. They will interrupt your conversation when you've not even finished talking. And not to forget, they will make very, I like saying, undermining statements or undermining comments, either on your achievement. These are people who will water down your achievements, so they'll make very undermining achievements that you've done, or even an idea. Those who clock in 9 to 5, you know what I mean. You can give out an idea, and a condescending person will make you feel like that is the worst thing you've ever thought. You've ever thought of. That is the worst thing you've ever thought of, and you are someone that is not intelligent. Yeah, so that's the behavior they will do to you. So you've seen such people. When you're talking, they interrupt. When you've not finished even explaining what you're explaining, they are already there correcting you, and they just undermine anything you say. Okay. Another thing to that will tell you that this person is condescending, the fact that they will roll their eyes while you're speaking, as a way to show that they disagree with your thoughts, or they're just undermining how you're thinking. They will sigh, like or just to sigh, a sigh that will show that whatever you're saying is not helpful at all, or it's just not impactful. And then some of them will even turn away. Yeah, just their body language, they'll just turn away, and you'll feel like they're not really listening to you, or they're just not there. They're just, it's like they're telling you, just finish and go, just finish and be out. Like there's nothing you're telling us that is making sense of their body language. So rolling of eyes, sighing, and just turning away to show that they're not buying what you're telling them, or yeah, you're talking nonsense to them. They will also use a very patronizing tone on you, okay? And this is how I'll give you an example. So you're having this opinion over something, let's say it's a company, you're coming out with projects and you're trying to explain why you made certain decisions, and as they explain and you're trying to just give your opinion and to get it to help, yeah, to be critical, you're just being critical and you're asking questions, they'll not take it positively, and they will go with statements such as, let me simplify for you so that you can understand, meaning you're someone who is incapable of understanding, and that is why they will throw such jabs at you, like, let me just explain to you in a simple way so that you can understand, because they're trying to say you are incapable of understanding, and to them they know whatever they are saying is superior to anything or anyone, okay? And then they compare unfairly, especially this comes in when they use one person against the other, and you'll find that they are doing that so that they can show as someone's weakness, okay? So an example is you are a junior in that company, and there is another employee who was, let's say, has worked there for, like, let's say 15 years. You're just a junior, you've been there for, now it's 1 year, and then you find that a condescending person will start comparing your output when it comes to work to the one who has been there for 15 years. Remember, the one who has been there for 15 years has the experience, has seen it all, and is now good enough. He or she is now sharpened. And for you, you've just come, you're 1 year old in that company, and they're trying to compare your output with the other person. So that is comparing unfairly, and just to show your weakness. And lastly, they will use sarcasm to belittle you. Okay, they use sarcasm to belittle you, or even just to belittle others. They use sarcasm. It can be heard in their laughter. It can be heard in how they're explaining things. You just see a lot of sarcasm, and yeah, and that should not even make you feel low. That is just a condescending person. And I want to tell you, there are reasons as to why someone will be condescending, or someone has a condescending behavior. There are reasons behind it, and I wouldn't want to talk about it in this video. So watch out for my next video, and I'll tell you reasons as to why this particular person or some people are very condescending, okay? And now that will help you on how to cope up with such people, because I'll still give you ways on how you can cope up with such people, and how you can be responding to them whenever you can feel that they are trying to be condescending on you, okay? Yeah, so I hope you've learned one or two things, and I'm so glad and so happy and thankful that you sat here with me to the end to listen to what I had talked to you about. Thank you so much, and that's a bye in whichever part of the world that you're in. Enjoy your day, enjoy your night, enjoy your morning in the most fabulous way. So that's a bye. Bye, guys.